that's small and gradually build up. We're going to be moving in lots of different directions to mobilize your body the whole way through. And if you'd like a little bit of music to motivate your mind, elevate your mood as well as your heart rate as we work out, feel free to chuck some music on. Step forward and circle your arms. Track knees in line with second and third toe. Stay really nice, tall and upright. And see if you can draw bigger and bigger circles as you warm up your shoulders. Reverse that. Circle your arms forward as you lunge backwards this time. Again, track knees with second and third toe. We want to set up good lunge positioning for the rest of this workout. Let's switch to the side. So stepping out to the side, taking a gentle stretch, making this as big or as small as your body feels it wants to. Let's twist. Take one foot behind the other and take a gentle twist through your ribcage over your front thigh. Hips stay square to the front as you revolve from your ribcage. Time to do a basic squat. As you sit back and down, just focus on tracking the knees in line with second and third toes. You can play with reaching the arms out as you stand up to open the chest, or if you just want to focus on your knees today, maybe just keep the hands over your chest or on your hips. Butt sits back, push through your heels as you stand up. Let's change the arms. This time reach forward as you squat. Try and keep your arms as long as possible, and the aim is to keep your knees tracking forward in line with your toes so that we have really nice knee alignment. Let's warm up the spine by rolling down, tucking chin to chest, belly pulls in. Roll yourself up and down through your spine and big stretch. Go as slow as you need to and bend your knees a lot if you find it hard to reach the floor. This is a warm-up after all. Bring yourself to the front, bring your knees together, let's come to narrow squat. Press your hands into your thighs and tuck your elbows backwards. So not only are we warming up the inner thighs and your quad muscles, but also we're warming up your arms. Again, press your toes into the floor to fire up your feet. So we really start to feel the connection between feet and brain. Reach the arms forward again. Long arms, belly drawn in so the spine is long. See how far you can reach your arms, but keep your eye gaze forward. Let's come into some body weight squats to start. You can use a weight in your arms holding over your chest if you want, or you can do this pure body weight. You also have an option to hold a kettlebell in your hands and have your arms hanging down if you wish to, but go with whatever feels right for you. We're aiming to do a full minute, but if a full minute feels too much, just like with any of the other exercises during this session, just do as much as you can and rest. Toes should be very slightly turned out and you're aiming to track your knees with your second and third toes. Butt sits back and belly remains braced so the spine stays long. Time to take a rest. You can either just take deep breaths, you can breathe through your nostrils, in through the left, out through the right, which is calming, or you may take a gentle stretch. The main aim is to take your heart rate down and reduce your stress hormone levels. So breathe and allow your heart to slow. Find a sense of calm as you rest. Time to lunge. So just like in the warm-up, you want to look at tracking your knee with your second and third toe on your front foot. Back knee bends down towards the floor. Abs are braced so you have a nice long spine, and try and keep your pelvis really nice and stable. Use a weight or none at all, up to you. Time to take a rest again. Take some deep breaths. Again, use your nostril breathing if you wish. Breathing in through the left, out through the right. See if you can allow your heart to slow again and find a sense of calm. Let's lunge to the side. Option to use no weight at all and just to use your body weight, or hold a weight on your shoulder. You also have the option to hold a kettlebell on the outside of your leg. Knee tracks with second and third toe on the bending knee. Abs are braced so that the back is nice and long. Let's do a row with a lunge. As you step back, brace the tummy muscles so the spine stays nice and long. As you draw the elbow back, pull the elbow up and back towards the ribs, keeping the core engaged, the glutes squeezed so the pelvis stays really nice and stable. Do the other side shortly. The same exercise, just turning onto the other leg. Breathe. Allow your heart rate to slow. Find your calm. So again, think about squaring the hips. Knee tracks with second and third toe on the front leg. Abs are braced, so you've got a nice long tailbone to the crown of your head. And see how still you can keep your upper body as you row that elbow back. Squat with bicep curl. So knees again track over second and third toes. Abs are braced, so as you come up and down, your spine stays nice and long. Draw the weight towards your chest, keeping the elbows tucked into your ribs. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell, and if you don't have weights, you can use a bottle of water or a bag or anything that works for you. Let's work the triceps and add them in with a lunge. Front knee tracks over second and third toe, back knee drops down towards the floor. Belly muscles drawn in so the spine is long. Keep the elbows pointing forward and just in front of your ears. As you drop the kettlebell down or the weight down behind your head, keep the chest lifted and the elbows squeezed to the front. Change legs and do the other side. Lateral lunge with weight. You can do it with body weight if you wish, if your legs are particularly tired. Again, try and track your knee with your second and third toe on the leg that steps out. Abs are braced so the spine is long, shoulders back and down, chest is lifted. Let's elevate your heart rate and work the whole body with a squat and overhead press. Knees track with second and third toes. Press through your heels and squeeze your butt as you come up. Each time, use your legs to powerfully push the weight above your head. So rather than your arms doing all the work, your legs are contributing quite a bit too. Strong exhale, pull your tummy muscles into your spine to aid with that contraction. So let's start by stretching the hamstrings. You have an option to rest the hand on the knee or the hands on the floor. And just gently bend the knee and straighten. Pulling the thigh muscles, the quads up towards your hips to make sure we don't hyperextend the front knee. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, drop your head to release the neck.